Welcome back. The world's biggest sporting event is almost here. Host cities around the world, including here in the United States, are preparing to welcome millions of fans for the FIFA World Cup. That includes making sure all arenas have the perfect pitch and that turf will have a bit of a rocky top to it. Over the last 5 years, UT researchers have been developing special turf systems along with irrigation and maintenance methods, all designed to keep World Cup pitches consistent and safe for players, no matter the climate or the location.
We've got a machine that can measure those forces. It can measure the traction of the athlete as they're running and cutting and how it's going to feel on their body. And we can look at the cleats that are going to give them the optimal performance so they don't slip.
UT has created a website that gives an in-depth explanation of what goes into researching the perfect pitch, and it allows you to look at each individual stadium and the role that UT played in it. So in Miami, at that stadium, the Florida sun helps grow the grass, but researchers also determined they needed grow lights to combat the shade from the canopies inside of the stadium. In Houston, the stadium already has a special irrigation and drainage system underneath the grass. However, crews did have to add a drainage layer made of strong plastic cells, then build the field using fabric and sand before laying the grass on top of it. And in Dallas, UT researchers helped identify and select the grasses used in AT&T Stadium. Inside, the lights that are used to help the grass grow hang from the ceiling, actually. And down in Atlanta, UT researchers created a temporary field system that goes right over the stadium's artificial turf. The turf itself for the Atlanta, Dallas, and Houston stadiums was grown in Denver, Colorado. Green Valley turf grew the Kentucky bluegrass and perennial rye mix.
It seems a little strange that the grass is coming all the way from Colorado, but those buildings will be climate controlled at 70 degrees throughout the whole tournament. So they needed a cool season grass, which thrives in our environment that's near impossible to grow closer to where the venues are.